Our video project focuses on the rules of attraction. According to the rules of attraction, physical attractiveness is one of the main factors that influence which individuals people wish to get to know. The rules of attraction include both the superficial characteristics and elements of personality that cause people to be attracted to one another. Physical attractiveness can even lead to an increased paycheck compared to a below-average looking person, according to certain studies. Having something abnormal with one's appearance can sometimes be a major distraction from other important outside factors.
This concept was best illustrated by Colgate in 2012 when they did an ad campaign for dental floss by photoshopping food into people's teeth and then also photoshopping in another abnormality with their photos and asked people which they noticed first. And they found that people almost always found the food in the teeth but were so distracted by it that they very rarely noticed the abnormalities in the pictures, such as this phantom arm in this picture, the sixth finger in this picture, and this man's missing ear. And for our video project, we decided to replicate this experiment.
Alright, Rosie, this is a picture of a couple. Alright, so what is the first thing you notice about this picture?
His teeth.
So the spinach is the first thing you notice?
It looked like a gap tooth.
It's the first thing you notice about this couple.
The lady has too many fingers. Ew, and the guy has something in his teeth.
He has something in his teeth. Alright, so that's the only thing that you notice. Anything else? You don't have to look too hard. It's just at first glance. No. Alright, so the thing in his teeth veered you away from the fact that he's missing an ear.
Oh.
Alright, what's the first thing that you notice about this couple at first glance?
His tooth.
His tooth?
Yes.
What's the first thing you notice about this couple?
The guy's got something in his teeth.
Alright, so the fact that he has something in his teeth veers you away from the fact that there's a phantom arm right here, right? You didn't notice that at first?
No.
Okay.
That's really creepy now.
What's the first thing you notice about this couple at first glance?
They're old, and he has food in his teeth.
So the fact that he has food in his teeth veers you away from the fact that this lady has 6 fingers.
Yes. I'd say so.
What's the first thing you notice about this couple?
He has food in his teeth.
Okay, so the fact that he has food in his teeth veers you away from the fact that this man does not have an ear.
Actually his ear has an invisibility
Alright,
cloak.
Tyler, what's the first thing you notice about this couple at first glance?
He's got something in his teeth.
Okay, so the fact that he has something in his teeth veers you away from the fact that there's a phantom arm right here.
What?
Like she has an arm and there's an arm right here. Okay. What's the first thing you notice at first glance about this couple?
The first thing I noticed?
The first thing you notice.
His eyes are off center.
Okay, what else do you notice? That's it?
He's got a big forehead.
What's the first thing that you notice at first glance about this couple? His teeth. Alright, so the fact that he has something in his teeth veers you away from the fact that this woman has 6 fingers.
Holy crap.
What's the first thing you notice about this couple right here at first glance?
Like individual or
Just what is the first thing you notice?
that?
He has something in his teeth? Alright, so the fact that he has something in his teeth veers you away from the fact that he's missing an ear. First thing that you notice about this couple at first glance?
They seem to be in love.
What about individual?
The man appears to be a little bit older than the girl.
Is there anything else?
The tooth,
The tooth?
Yeah. Whatever that is,
Alright,
something
so
wrong there.
all
Got
of
something in
these
his tooth.
veer you away from the fact that this lady has 6 fingers.
It's polydactyl.
Okay, what's the first thing that you notice at first glance about this couple? He has a spot on his teeth. Alright, so the fact that he has a spot on his teeth veers you away from the fact that there's a phantom arm right here.
You're right. There is a phantom arm. Oh my gosh. That's creepy.
What's the first thing that you see in this picture?
Her eyes.
Her eyes. Alright. Is there anything else that you notice in this picture?
His teeth.
So her eyes and his teeth are veer you away from the fact that she has 6 fingers.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that. I wouldn't have noticed
Of these
that.
people we asked and others that were not included in the videos, the vast majority only noticed the food and the teeth, and the ones that did notice abnormalities did it only after staying for a long time and continuously looking back at the food and the teeth, which just goes to show that according to the rules of attraction, that if you want to make a good impression or have people want to come near you, you don't have food in your teeth.